Here are this week's top stories. Yogafest Middle East features over 100 free classes for the mind and body. Physique TV signs media partnership deal with Dubai Desert Road Run. And gym goers show some love for fitness at the Tribe Fit Love to Gym event. I'm Rachel Pepper. Welcome to What's Up. Thousands of yoga enthusiasts came together at the Yogafest Middle East 2015 event to experience 2 full days of free yoga sessions, meditation workshops, healthy food and a variety of wellness activities. Here's Rosina, who went down to the festival to check it out.
I'm Rosina Castelli and we're here with Physique TV at Yogafest Dubai 2015. It was a roaring success last year, so let's see what they have in store for this year. Let's check it out. Hi, I'm here with Yara from Palestine's Children's Relief Fund, which is a charity that the Yogafest proceeds will be going to. Hello Yara, welcome to Physique TV.
Hi, thank you.
And can you tell us a little bit more about the PCRF?
The PCRF is a non-political, non-governmental humanitarian organization that was established in 1991 to address the medical needs for children in Palestine and in the Middle East. So we provide free medical treatment for underprivileged children in war-torn countries like Palestine, Syria, and refugee camps in Lebanon, Jordan. So we treat children irrespective of their nationality, religion, gender.
Hi, I'm here with Elaine Kelly, the founder of Yogafest Middle East. Welcome to Physique TV, Elaine.
Thank you.
Elaine, can you tell us a little bit about what's happening right now behind us today and for the rest of the event?
So we're starting with a beautiful heart-opening sequence because it's about giving to children of PCRF. So we're doing that class, and then we have a movie, Cowspiracy, which is about sustainability and the impact we have on the planet. And then we're finishing off with a kirtan concert. So we'll have 5 or 6 musicians playing for us. So we've got 7 tents. This class is going on in each tent throughout the day. So yoga, meditation, Pilates, a learning tent, a chill-out tent, and a food court with lots of great food for people to have too. So stay the whole day is the idea.
I'm here with Natalia, who is an attendee of the Yogafest Middle East. How are you, Natalia?
Fine, great, thank you.
How long have you been doing yoga, or do you do yoga, and what's your yoga experience?
I've started practicing yoga a few years ago, and last summer I trained and I became a yoga teacher myself. Yeah, and it's been a wonderful experience. I love yoga.
Did you do the yoga class just a while ago?
I did this evening, and it was really wonderful, very inspiring, very flow-moving. It was great. I've been practicing yoga for about 14 years. I went to college for naturopathic medicine and learned a lot about the philosophies and the healers in the yoga industry, as well as Ayurvedic medicine. I did my first yoga teacher training in 2011 in Thailand after a knee injury, and doctors told me that I would never be able to be flexible with my knees again, and I started doing Bikram and hot yoga and really working the movements and focusing on my breath through that. And since then I've been able to run marathons, do another yoga teacher training, and just forget about the pain that I experience, because whenever I experience pain with yoga, I always say pause and invite new.
Have you been doing yoga for a long time, or do you do yoga?
I do yoga every day. I make it part of my lifestyle, really, and I've seen like a dramatic difference, you know, because I used to suffer from a lot of back problems, and I find that yoga has, you know, cured that in some sense, and spiritually has helped me a lot.
So how are you enjoying the actual Yogafest Middle East? Is this your first time or are you a repeat attendee?
This is my first time, and I thought I'd try it out for the evening, but it's been really beautiful, and just the setting itself, hearing the water, hearing, you know, and the people around in the atmosphere, it's been such a great start, to be honest, and I'm going to come tomorrow, and, you know, I'm really enjoying it so far.
With Melissa, who has just taught a fabulous class to start off the Yogafest Middle East 2015. Hello and welcome to Physique TV, Melissa.
Hi, thank you.
Melissa, just wanted to ask you, how did you become involved with Yogafest 2015?
I know Elaine. We worked together at, we used to work together at Zen Yoga, and I've worked at Yogafest I think 2 other times, and I think that the charity event that Elaine is supporting is a great investment for all of us to give our time. And what the lady said at the very beginning, I don't know if you were here when she said that it's not that volunteers have more time, they just have more heart, and I thought that was really beautiful. So I think it's a great opportunity for yoga teachers to come and just share their time and help the yoga community in Dubai grow.
Is this the yoga class that you taught, is it something that you usually teach, or did you develop it specifically for this event?
I teach Vinyasa Flow, and this was a Vinyasa Flow class, but it was just a 45-minute class, so I did it specific for tonight. I usually teach for an hour and a half.
I'm Rosina Castelli, and we are closing out our coverage of the Yogafest Middle East 2015. Good luck to everyone who is attending this Yogafest today, as well as Elaine Kelly and the PCRF with all the good work that they're doing.
Physique TV is glad to announce that we have signed a media partnership deal with Dubai Desert Road Run to further promote participation in sporting activities hosted by the organiser. Dubai Desert Road Run is a community sporting event held by consultancy On-Side Partners. The announced partnership will run until the end of the year to raise awareness on health and fitness. The Dubai Desert Road Run consists of a 10-kilometre race for adults and children who are more than 14 years of age, and a 3-kilometre run, which is both a junior and adult race. During the signing event at the Burj Khalifa, Dean O'Grady, founder of the Desert Road Run, shared his insights about the partnership.
It's great news that Physique TV also share those values and the same goals as the Dubai Desert Road Run, and in this partnership we really hope that not just the Dubai Desert Road Run, but also running events and athletics all over the UAE will benefit in terms of enhanced participation and recognition of normal people competing in running events all over the UAE.
The Dubai Desert Road Run held its first event on February 21st, and Physique TV was there to show you some of the highlights.
When I started the Desert Road Run back in 2012, what I wanted was an age-inclusive race. And too many races are all about just the people that are finishing at the front, the winners and the first 3. But it's just as important to reward the people throughout the age groups. And so we've been very conscious in the 10 kilometres to have age awards. And as you saw today, we have age awards right up to 60 plus. It is a series, but it isn't. It is because we hold it 7 times a year, and people can map their progression by doing the same course, albeit we have different competitors each time, so they can map their progress throughout the year. So it is a series in that sense, but in the other sense there is no overall winner of the whole series. Each race is an individual race, and the winners of each race win that individual race.
This season, this will be about my 6th race, the Dubai Marathon, the Half Marathon, the Creek Striders out in Abu Dhabi. But this one's always a good one for a PB and to measure yourself. I think it's great, and I start in September. I come and do the summer scorcher, get myself a baseline, and then through the year I get to test myself and see how I can do.
I participated in the race. It was hard at the beginning because the sun was coming and beat us. But after it was good because the wind was throwing us to the finish race. I do it, so I really like it.
Wonderful. My first time ever running in Dubai. The wind and sand kind of kicked my sails, but I'm so happy I finished. It was wonderful. Well, first of all, you're in the desert, and there's an enthusiasm to be out here, a lot of excitement. The wind made it nice and cool, but I've never run with sand in my mouth, so that was the first time doing that.
Okay, I'm just glad I ran the whole time, but the sand made it a bit challenging, of course. That's it. My time was surprisingly just a little slower than usual. I've been doing this race for a year now, just the 3K. You know, every time it's something different, either very hot or a year ago it was foggy. It was extremely foggy, so much so that the race was delayed, and one of the pickup trucks had to guide us through the race. So this was, I think I'll take the fog over the sand. This was a little painful.
This is a good race. Maybe it's typical weather for Dubai. It's not typical for Russia. It's good training for me before the half distance of triathlon in Dubai last Friday. It's a very good race. It's a very different race. I always running in Russia. Now in Russia it's minus 20 degrees, similar. But this is weather very cool.
The event today was a real desert experience. The Dubai Desert Road Run is held in all conditions, and yeah, it's a desert road run, and today we've had by certain the worst conditions ever for the Dubai Desert Road Run. The Shamar was predicted on Wednesday. We held out. We have a lot of people travelling from locations both within the Emirates and outside the Emirates. We didn't want to disappoint people, and we're very happy for the amount of people that turned up today to still compete in very, very difficult conditions.
Don't go anywhere. We'll have more updates when What's Up returns. If you suddenly forget something, try this one simple trick. Close your eyes. According to a UK study, closing your eyes when you're trying to remember something can boost your memory by at least 23%. The researchers in the study had people watch short films and then recall details by answering a series of questions. Those who were instructed to keep their eyes closed answered correctly 23% more of the time than people who were told to keep their eyes open. The findings, published in the journal Legal and Criminological Psychology, add to the body of evidence that suggests that cutting out surrounding interference can help you focus more intensely on remembering an important piece of information. Lead study author and Aston University psychology lecturer Robert Nash said that by closing your eyes, you're lowering your brain's cognitive load. Distractions get blocked out, which help you focus on the task at hand. He added that eye closure can also help you form a mental picture of the thing you're trying to recall. Last February 14, I had a very unique Valentine's date, the gym. I attended the Love to Gym event at TribeFit to show some love for exercise. Here's how it went. I'm down here at TribeFit in Dubai Marina, where there's a body pump marathon taking place. It's for 2 hours instead of the usual one. So let's see how I get on. I'm here with Glyn, who's a Les Mills trainer from New Zealand, who hosted the class today. So firstly, how did you find it?
It was actually the first time I've ever done a pump marathon, so it was interesting. It's definitely a good workout.
So I've just completed the 2-hour body pump marathon, which was amazing. Can you tell me more about the concept and why you chose body pump?
It's Valentine's Day, the month of love, and it's all been planned so that people can actually splurge this month, go out, consume a lot of calories. So we thought in preparation for that, why not have a body pump marathon where they burn all those calories and then they go out and then have an interesting and calorific date night.
The 7th annual GMR Marketing to Women Conference will hold its 2015 edition in Dubai on March 15th and 16th. As part of the event, the conference will feature a new social campaign, the Best Brands Marketing to Women. For the first time in the Middle East, Arab women are empowered to share their views on how they feel marketers understand them. The Middle Eastern women are in continuous advancement. Their role has evolved from being a housewife who spends most of her time in the kitchen to having a leading role in the community. This speedy progress has left some confusion for people in the region, including those in the commercial and marketing industries. The survey will collate real Arab women's views on what they find appealing in advertising and what role models they find inspire them. Christina Ioannidis, chair of the Marketing to Women Conference, gives us more details about this unique survey.
I love this part of the world. The Arab women are changing in the speed of light, shall we say, which to a certain extent the West doesn't appreciate, and even locally a lot of individuals don't appreciate the changes that are happening. I think we have, as marketeers, I think we have a little bit of discord when it comes to understanding the Arab female consumer. Women are launching their own businesses, they're becoming entrepreneurs, and so the reason why I believe that there is this discord is that whilst women are changing, marketeers don't necessarily understand the speed of change and appreciate it. And sometimes we still see very stereotyped campaigns that are targeted to this very well-earning demographic that is slightly frustrating, but of course it's very bad return on investment from a marketeer's perspective. So that's why we've launched the Best Brands Marketing to Women survey, to really look at how women are changing and what they want to see more of when brands are communicating to them.
You can participate in the survey online through the link that you see at the bottom of the screen. The survey should take no more than 10 minutes to complete and is rather fun to do so. So make sure you participate and help to drive change.
coming up this week on Physique TV. Nada Fresh and Dana Al-Nema choose to cook in this week's episode of Fit Chef Chou Laziz, a dish composed of green beans and meat. All the ingredients contained in this recipe are fresh and available from the region. Always, Fit Chef Chou Laziz recipes are healthy and easy cooking. The show is a Physique TV produced show in Arabic, with, for the first time in television, English subtitles. It's a weekly programme every Thursday next to What's Up Show at 19:30 KSA. To know more about its repeat patterns, check for the full schedule on our website. And if you're wondering what to cook healthy and easy for your dinner, hurry up and tune on to Fit Chef Chou Laziz.
فراح نبلش أول شيء نجيب الفاصوليا الخضراء.
تقريبا كان أقطع لك إياها؟
تقريبا بدنا شيء يعني أنت برأيك قديش لازم ناكل
تقريبا 100 جرام، خلينا على 100 جرام.
تحبي الفاصوليا الخضراء ولا كيف؟
كثير منيحة، عالية بالايرون والمغنيسيوم، وكمان بتساعد على الدايجيشن، فكثير من البنات عندهم فقر دم، فالفاصوليا كثير منيحة لإلهم، خاصة مع اللحمة كمان، واللحمة كثير عالية بالايرون والبروتين. بدك أقطع لك إياها من نص ولا بس هيك؟
نص، قصة شوي نص. أيوه ممتاز. كويس. هذول قصة شوي، قصة نعمل نص شوي.
واليوم رح نستعمل اللحمه، رح نستعمل بيف تندرلوين، لانه البيف تندرلوين هو اقل شيء بالفات. هلا كثير ناس بيخافوا من اللحمه انها عاليه بالفات، مزبوط، بس حسب نوع اللحمه اللي بتستعمليها، واللحمه كثير منيحه انها كثير عاليه بالايرون.
In addition of co-hosting Fit Chef Chou Laziz, Physique TV's new Arabic cooking show, sports nutritionist Dana Al-Nema runs her businesses Healthy You, a healthy meal delivery service in Dubai. And in this week's episode of The Good Life, Gabriella will visit Dana to find out more about her life behind the cameras and also show us how a healthy lunchbox is prepared. Gabriella will also experience an arm-toning workout with personal trainer Johnny. And she will end the episode with a good talk featuring singer Two Tone about his lifestyle, his love for fitness and his career as a singer and songwriter. During the shoot, he even came up with a song for Physique TV, so watch out for that.
Hi Two Tone, welcome to The Good Life.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Of course, how are you?
I'm very good. A lot of things going on, so I'm very happy now.
So now I have a challenge for you, Two Tone. Can you write a rap for us which include Physique TV and Be Your Best?
Okay, let me think. Well, by now I think everybody knows me. You can see me live here on Physique TV. I do a lot of push-ups to pump up my chest because you know everybody wants to be your best.
Oh my God, that was amazing.
I'm sure you are loving the enjoyable banter between Chef Adrian and his fatty recipes, and the nutritionist Zoe with her intelligent twists that make her dishes healthier on our cooking daily show, Good Chef, Bad Chef. This week, Adrian will cook what he calls the sort of thing that you would have once in your life. And it's an Adrian meal which sounds a little scary to Zoe, who will opt instead for a healthy baked beans plate. This is an amazing, funny episode that must not be missed.
Adrian, I love baked beans, but the problem is the ones that you buy in the tin are full of sugar, salt, and all these other nasty things. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to make homemade baked beans. So I've got my pan preheated, it just speeds the process up. A little bit of olive oil. And then we're going to pop in the Spanish onion.
My goodness, those onions are strong.
Yeah.
Let's get...
we just want to sweat these down for a little bit. This is a bit like the baked beans I've had in America a couple of times because they seem to really use a lot of those spices in their beans. I've got some bay leaves as well, so just give it a little bit of a crush and pop those in. All right.
A little taste of that. That's
Yum.
lovely, Zoe. It's got a bit of kick to it. They're nice and spicy, lots of flavour in there. Beans are nice and soft. I love the feta cheese in there. Beautiful.
I'm Amy, and I'll see you next time.
Again, here are the headlines. Yogafest Middle East features over 100 free classes for the mind and body. Physique TV signs media partnership deal with Dubai Desert Road Run. And gym goers show some love for fitness at the Tribe Fit Love to Gym event. Thanks for joining me today. If you have any comments or suggestions, feel free to connect on our social media pages. I'm Rachel Pether. See you next time.